How to build an app without coding. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to tell you how you can create your very own application for a mobile device without needing to know any codes whatsoever. So having said that, let's jump into it. So for today's video I'm going to be looking at Appy Pie, and this is what their website looks like, appypie.com. Now it's one of the best platforms out there. If you are trying to create a application, then this platform is the one to go to. There are other platforms out there, but I think that Appy Pie is one of the better ones, and it's very easy to use. So let's just jump into it. So let's go ahead and sign up, and the sign up process is very simple. All you have to do is click on the join button over here, and once you do that, it'll take you over to this part of the section where you just simply have to create an account. You can just simply create an account by entering in your email address, your password, and clicking on the sign up button, or you can just sign up with Google. I'm going to go ahead and sign up with Google because I think it's one of the easiest ways to sign up onto any website possible. And once you have signed up, you straight jump into where you just simply have to create an application. So over here, as you can see, my mobile apps and websites. So over here, you can go ahead and create one. Simply click on create new, and over here, it'll let you choose what you want to create. So if you want to create a native mobile application, go ahead and create a new mobile app. Or if you want to create your own website, you can do that as well. But for now, we're going to be creating a new application. So click on create new mobile app. And over here, you just simply have to enter in your business name. You can change it later if you want to. So I'm just going to go ahead and enter in daily fashion, and once you do that, simply click on next, and over here choose which category your application falls into. So you have a lot of different categories over here. So you have restaurants, foods, events, online business, online stores, religion slash worship, health and wellness, location, dating, whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and choose business since it falls into that category, and over here you can go ahead and pick out a scheme for your application. So you have a couple of different options over here. So I'm going to go ahead and choose carbon mist, and then you can choose which device to test your app on. So I'm going to go ahead and choose Android for now, and you can also choose iOS as well. And once you've chosen, give it a couple of seconds for it to load everything up. So over here, as you can see, it also gives you a live preview of your application as well. So you have all these different settings where you can choose what it looks like. So over here you have your customized app layout. So you have your buttons, you have your list, you have your views, and you have fixed matrix, and then you have images and stuff like that. So since it's a fashion app, so we're just going to go ahead and click on the layout. So we're going to keep it simple. We got slide outs, we've got a list. We'll go ahead and choose, let's go ahead with images. This is going to be your application. You can go ahead and interact with it as well. So as you can see, this is how it looks like. About us, we have website, appointments, and stuff like that. Then if we scroll down below, we can customize the fonts and colors of the scheme as well. So for now, I'm going to keep it what it is because it's black and white since we chose it in the default application. You also have the app application as well, the background and app splash screen. You can go ahead and change that as well. This is going to be the app package name, business name over here. As I said, you can go ahead and change it. You can change the text, the image of it. You can upload your own image if you want. You have your layouts, you have your pages. So you have different options in front of you. So let's go ahead and click on the about section over here. So this is going to be your about section. You can go ahead and change it over here. So you have your layouts, you have your pages over here. So as you can see, you have your fonts. So let's go ahead and change the fonts as well. So for now, I'm going to choose Google font over here. These are all Google fonts. Can we search for a specific font? I don't think we can. So let's go ahead and choose this one, Montserrat, and we'll keep it large. We'll change it to the middle, and we'll choose the content size to medium as well, and everything looks good. We'll go back. We have our website, we have our appointments. We can go ahead and start building this out as well. Let's just wait a couple of seconds because it's loading. So once everything looks good, just simply click on save and continue. And there you go. I think that's basically it. After that, you can go ahead and choose whatever you want. You can go ahead and start testing your application. So for that, you just need to, get a trial or just get a subscription for it, and then you can move on. So so this was how you create an app on Appy Pie app maker. We have other applications as well, such as Adalo. So as you can see, it's a more advanced tool, but it's not that complicated. So as you can see, it's a pretty, drag and drop setting over here. As you can see, we get a little bit of preview. We can do whatever we want with it. So we can go ahead and sign up on this website as well. So let's go ahead and get started for free, and let's go ahead and sign up. So I'm going to go ahead and sign up. And over here, it asks you what type of application you want. So you have your native mobile application or desktop web app. So we're going to be choosing mobile application. We're going to choose next, and it gives you all these different types of templates as well. So as you can see over here, we have a lot of things to do. We have a blank one. We have a directory, coaching, appointments, and stuff like that. Let's go with a blank one for now and click on next. And then they're basically going to ask you for the name of the application. We're going to go with daily fashion. And then we can choose the font or the primary color of our application. We're going to go with black. And then for the secondary one, we're going to choose white. Click on next or click on create. And there you go. You're basically mostly done. And now you just have to, choose or customize it. So this is going to be the sign up page. You can go ahead and customize this one as well. You have your login page over here, and then you have your home page. So you can create one, and you just simply have to click on the plus icon over here, and you can start adding things over onto your application. Then you have your branding, then you have your screens. So let's go ahead and choose the home screen. Over here we have our components. We can go ahead and add components over here. So right now the app bar has been added, which is this one at the top. Then we have our databases, which basically uses all the buttons and integrations that if you apply to it. Then you have your settings. Then you have your publish, where you can just simply publish your application wherever you want. So, and now let's go ahead and add like things over here. So we already have the app bar set. Now let's go ahead and add some images. We just simply click on the image and just paste it over here onto the home screen. And now we just have to choose the source of the image. We can go ahead and upload our own image, or choose one from the database, or copy a URL of the link of the image and then paste it over here. So if you can't find some images that you like, then you can go over to pexels.com, where you can basically find stock images of your own liking. So since this is fashion, let's go ahead and search for fashion over here, and let's click on next. And over here, all these different types of images that we can choose from. So just choose whichever image you like. I like this image. It's pretty bright, it's colors. So we're gonna go ahead and download this image, and we're gonna go back to the app builder, and then we're gonna upload the image. Gonna choose the image. We're just gonna wait for it to upload. Give it a couple of seconds. Okay, so as you can see, the image has been uploaded. Now let's go ahead and add a couple of other things. Maybe we have lists over here. We have our navigations. Let's go ahead and add a navigation bar. No, let's go ahead and add a button over here. Let's go ahead and add a button. We're gonna add this button over here. We're gonna text the button over here, or we can outline it, or we have contain button. I think contain button now sounds good. Now we just have to enter in the name. We'll just go with buy. So this is a buy shirt over here. Whenever someone clicks on it, and when it basically, then you can choose an icon for it. So if I search for buy, or we'll just go with this circle. I think that looks good. We can go ahead and change the roundness of it as well. So I'm going to keep it like a 10, and then we can add an action as well. So if we click on add, it'll basically give you options where you can create your own link, or update it, or delete it, or you can paste a link over here, or it'll take you over to the login page or sign up page, or a new screen if you want to, or you can have a custom action if you want to as well. So let's go ahead and add a couple of more options over here, or we can add a simple list. We'll go ahead and click on, there we go. Now we have our list. We can go ahead and add other things as well. So we have all these different options, so we can go ahead and insert it. We can see what it is. We have users or new collection. We can go ahead and change that whatever we want. It's pretty simple. As you can see, it's really easy to use. It's a simple drag and drop option. You can customize whichever everything that you want. You can change the text. You can have your, forgot password or already have an account sign up page, whichever one you want. As you can see, it's pretty simple. We have our, you know, applications preview, and then if we click on preview, it'll give us a preview of the application. So this is how it's going to look like on different phones. So we have our phone list over here. So for now, this is how it looks like. So whenever someone, logs in or enters in their email address, their password, full name, or signs up, they'll basically be going over to the main homepage, and it looks pretty nice. So that's how you basically create an application using these types of websites, where you can simply create your own application without having the need to know coding or whatever. Now, if you don't like Appy Pie or Adalo, there are other applications such as Buildfire and AppSheet and Bubble.io. These are also pretty amazing tools that you can use to create your very own applications. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on post notifications. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comment sections down below, and I'll be sure to answer them as soon as possible. So having said that, I'll catch you guys in the next video, and until then, take care and goodbye.